Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is only about spirit guides and finances right now. So no love on this one, on this live. And then I will do Zodiacs at the very end. So again, this is about to be spirit angel messages along with finances. And if you guys are looking for love, maybe check out another live or video that I'll upload. But yeah, and Zodiacs at the end. So we're going to start off with the collective energies. Keep in mind, whatever Zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message, and there's no gender. It's all just energy, okay? So let's see what we got for my collective here. What we got for my collective. All right. Khadga. And you guys, if you are looking for personals, you can always book me through heal.me. Link is in bio. All right, then I have Dakshina. And we're going to go to the bottom of the deck. Vishvamata. Ew. Okay. So we're going to go in numerical order here. So with Vishvamata, with her protection, even significant uncertainty does not need to be wrought with despair. There is a pathway that can shift your devastation into palatable experience of being protected and guided through a difficulty. Trust where you are being led. Grace shall come from this. So you guys may be going through a very tough and hard situation right now, and you might be in the eye of the hurricane, tornado, whatever. You just don't know what the hell is going on. So really just be still. Trust the process. Even if you don't understand all of what's going on, just trust the process. All right. Dakshina. I have fear can undermine your confidence, erode your trust, and steal away the joy you take on living. The benign yet mighty Dakshina Kali manifests to conquer your fears and realign your mind to the path toward peace and light. Make a sincere offering from your heart to her now, and you will receive her generous blessings of assistance. Be open to your heart with trust, for which is the blessed and beautiful that wants to manifest into your life. So with the Kali deck, she's asking you to surrender your fears. Surrender your worries, surrender all the things that's bringing you doubt, that's hindering you, and it's killing your confidence. And I feel like you guys want to move forward, don't know how. Again, you're stuck in the whirlwind of confusion, but it's robbing you from trusting the process, whether you believe in the universe, God, whoever gives you strength, whoever you believe in. It's robbing you from trusting what they're doing for you. And Khadga. We have, she wields the holy sword of divine severance, empowering the soul of radical acceptance of letting go. So some of you guys may be going through a bit of an ego death. Some of you guys fear the unknown. And sometimes you have to strip yourself away from those doubts and fears and the things that's holding you back, because you've identified with them so long, and it's like you don't know who you are without it. And it says, where our strength of will may falter, she intervenes to ensure we do not sabotage our ultimate fulfillment and spiritual progress. She will not allow our soul to be ensnared in any kind of deception or trapped in fear. She is the liberator of her word, and her sword clears the path, revealing the truth. So I feel as though there's something behind the curtain. There's something behind those fears. And I feel like they're trying to reveal to you that, of what's best for you. And again, even with all the stuff that's confusing you, even all the things that's worrying you, they're trying to let you know not to worry any longer. All right, let's see the Ganesh's deck. Oh, look, enlightenment. All this purple, crown chakra. I feel like the fears of the ego is what's blocking you from seeing what's truly happening, because mind you, the 5D and 3D is not always the same. And we have protection. You have a lot of protection around you, within you, even through the process. Even if you feel like you feel scared, the universe has your back. And embrace the unknown, embrace the love, embrace all the good things, embrace the love that you're gonna be showered with community. And then we have beginnings, and I feel like, just embrace the process. It's like that song, that verse by SZA, trying to grow without hating the process. And I feel as though it's hard to accept the process when it's not going the way that you want it to, and you feel like you're suffering more, but you're choosing to look at it that way. You're choosing to look at it as a form of suffering, when that's not really the case. It's just that, before something great happens, it seems like a lot of shit happens before that new beginning starts. So again, it's about trusting that process, that know that something's good is going to come from the situation. All right, and like I said, this is going to be about spirit and finances. Winter to spring. And on the 20th, which is, it's tomorrow that I'm recording this. Yeah, tomorrow. The spring solstice, spring equinox, change is about to come. And winter is like solidifying death, solidifying ending. We have, there's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it does not mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see the change, you must be the change. You must emulate it, But again, you guys are fearing because things aren't going the way that you want it to. Especially when it comes to maybe your career, finance, maybe money has been slow. But something is going to change. Some of you guys may have had to be very prudent, or you need to be prudent now and not spend so much. It says, don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within budget and start living within your means. Or maybe you guys had to do that for a while. But it's not going to be forever. And then mistakes. You guys are reflecting on mistakes, or you need to. We had a past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure of what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes, let it go, and you will get through it. And bottom of the deck, we have ask for help. Consider asking for help with regards with your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining, because there are certain things you're not seeing. And I feel as though because of your fears, you're not able to see what Spirit is trying to show you. You might feel like all is lost, but it's really not. It's really not. You guys have good things coming. You guys have abundance coming. Money's going to flow to you, but you got to look at the bigger picture. I feel like you're looking at one section of it, and you're not looking at the grand scheme of things. All right, let's get some tarot in the mix. All right, King of Cups reverse, Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. I feel like you guys are very emotionally frustrated, not really making the best diplomatic decisions. Actually surrender your fears, surrender your doubts, even your views and perspective about money and your finances of where you are right now. The moment you let it go, give it to the divine, give it to the universe, give it to God. Again, whoever is giving you strength and whoever you pray to, give it to them. Bottom of the deck, we got Judgment, Scorpio energy. That's that awakening feeling. Until that happens, that's when all the things is going to start flourishing to you. Behind the Judgment is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Everything is going to start coming, new beginnings. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy. You guys, some of you guys could be single, but business taking off, being financially independent. And I feel like making the right choices here with this Two of Wands Aries energy that's going to take place very soon. Because I feel like whatever is coming at you, you feel like there's pressure. I feel like you're going to be pressured to really make a decision and see certain. Let's see what your angels, gods, and goddesses want to tell you. Ooh, I keep seeing this a lot. Goddess of Justice. So we have what seems as an injustice is actually a blessing. So you won't sabotage it. So it's for your highest good. Spirit is saying whatever you're going through financially, it's just for your highest good to teach you, because again, dark times don't last forever. Then we have God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. So some of you guys are very creative. Some of you guys are going to be getting into something new that's creative, because also Ace of Wands is about maybe take up a new hobby or restart back up a hobby, and it's going to be very successful. And then we have Angel of Union. So we have a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So you guys will have love, even though we're not doing a love reading right now. I do feel like you are going to have someone that's going to be very supportive of you and your aspirations. And then we have Angel of Expression. And art is also a way of expression, expressing who you are. So it says, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So with this new moon in Aries, start speaking and then putting into action what you want with this new moon in Aries coming up very soon. So set your intentions and focus your energy on where you want to put it towards. Because I feel like the universe wants you to express what do you want, what do you need. And they want to give you the answers, but you got to make yourself ready for those answers. Let's see. Grounded. Some of you guys need to do some grounding. Maybe when it gets warmer, because it's still technically winter. We have many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. And they're living a very simple life. And the most simple things makes them happy. People that you think that they're so amazing, so spiritual, so powerful, they're living an ordinary life just being. Okay. We have sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions, a sacrifice to love. And those distractions are, prevents us from getting to where we need to go. And sometimes we really need to collect ourselves and come back to self and realize what's really important, what really matters, and what we should be doing. Then we have non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Being divine and being human. It can be hard, but oh my God, love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or things is your salvation. Only love itself. And the highest self believes in love, and that the universe does love, God loves, and you're getting all that you want, need, and deserve, and is doing it because of love. Even though the ego may see it as fear, or it's like it's against you. But it's not really that. It's helping you work towards being a higher you. And bottom of the deck, it says invite help. And crazy enough, this was the bottom of the deck too. Ask for help. They want you to ask them for help, but maybe you're just thinking you can do it all on your own when we really can't. We're not meant to do it all by ourselves. So open up and trust. And even trust the people that the divine sent to us. We have invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Just establish that you're ready. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Just establish that you're ready. And you guys are ready. But you gotta let that ego simmer down and be vulnerable and ask for help. Because I feel like your finances will change, you guys, if you allow yourself to be helped, if you express. And also with the new moon in Aries, the Aries sign itself is very independent. They do things by themselves. So, and you know, again, God, divine, the universe, whatever you call it, however it suits you, is saying, let me help you. Let me assist you. Because we can't do it by ourselves. And it doesn't mean that you're less. It doesn't mean you should shame yourself. We're allowed to be helped. We're worth being helped. All right, let's get the moonology. All right. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So you guys are going to get your answers pretty soon. The things that's going to help you move forward. We have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. This is in Taurus season. So right after Aries season. So again, abundance is in reach. It might be sooner for you guys because again, everybody is different. And we have the energy is gaining momentum. So things are going to be picking up. So if you feel like things are closing in on you, I feel like the universe is really trying to force you to make that judgment call, that final call in judgment, so you can close out these old cycles, so you can begin anew. And bottom of the deck, we have a time for healing. It's time to heal. It's time to give yourself grace. It's time to give yourself more honor, more ease. Be gentle with yourself. Be more compassionate with yourself is what I'm also sensing. I feel like you guys are very hard on yourselves, especially when it comes to your financial mistakes. And you identify with it and you feel like it's never going to get better. But I do sense that it is going to get better. Just learn and just take everything into perspective and what you've learned and knowing what you won't do anymore. All right, let's see more of what you guys need to do. We have boundaries. Somebody might have leg tattoos, but I feel like you got to set some boundaries, especially maybe when it comes to your spending too. Of course, budget. Decide what is a priority, and then, you know, if you want certain things like a luxury, maybe you want tattoos. Set aside for that though, but make sure you're always taking care of your priorities. Gaia. Some of you guys need to recharge in nature, and again, this did come out grounded, so some of you guys need to be grounding. Maybe hug a tree, sit near a tree. Take a walk on a nice trail and just free your thoughts. Listen to music. Or if you don't want to listen to music, you just want to hear birds chirp, do that. Perseverance. Spirit does want you to keep going. They don't want you to give up. Even if you feel like you might or nothing makes sense. And sometimes you just need to be still. And maybe do some meditation. Because I feel like you believe every little thought, but not every thought is true. You don't have to believe every little thing that comes up. Just ask why it's here. And crazy enough, behind that silence is grounding. Some of you guys need to work on your root chakra. And what blocks your root chakra? We have universe. We're all just stardust, evil queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Again, you guys are very hard on yourselves. It's like because you did a bad thing or you made a mistake, you feel like you're not going to be worthy of good things at all. But that's just not true. And then universe, we're all just stardust. We're all just beings that came onto this planet, onto this earth school to learn. Nothing more. We're no different than the next person. It's about the choices we make. Okay. Stars, you can manifest every wish. You can have whatever you want. Especially with the new moon coming up. Set your intentions. And then we have feast. Slow down and celebrate yourselves. And you start identifying with the negative. And that's not true. Yes, we may have negative experiences though, but we're supposed to learn from both good and bad. And just take it for what it is and just do better. It's about having a growth mindset. See, community. Surround yourself with people that love you, support you, and people that want to help you. Allow yourself to be helped. Yo, and again, money's going to turn around for you guys suddenly. And bottom of the deck, we still got some fake people in the midst. Use discernment. Use discernment. Or maybe you guys just dealt with a trickster not too long ago. But it's time to learn and just know what to trust, who not to trust, and, you know, people that is worthy of trust. It's all about learning. All right, as promised, we're going to do the zodiacs at the end. We're going to start from Aries to... But let's see. Let's see what karmic rewards. Or maybe even your Saturn, because Saturn is also the karmic planet. So if you know your chart, you know your chart. All right, so Aries. What do we got for my Aries? Good things coming from my Aries. Oh, happy marriage. So I may have some Aries or Aries placements getting married. Taurus. We have my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, because Saturn is karmic. And maybe Jupiter, because Jupiter is about the abundance. So check out your placements. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Good things coming from my Gemini. All right, released from blockage. Good things coming from my Gemini. All right, released from blockages and distractions. So Spirit is weaning away people, places, and things out of your life so you can move forward. Because I feel like whatever it is that's blocking you is blocking you places and things out of your life so you can move forward. Because I feel like whatever it is that's blocking you is blocking you from your blessings. So whatever that needs to be removed, again, people, places, things, is going to be pushed out because these things can't come with you when you're getting your abundance. What's up with Gemini? Knowing your worth. So I may have had some Cancers with some self-esteem issues, but I feel like you guys are going to be changing that, knowing your worth and raising up the price. I love it. Leo. Leo. What do we got for my Leos? Good things coming from my Leo placements. Abundance. It's good to have that level of confidence. Virgo. Virgo. Good things coming from my Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. That. It's like they already mastered themselves to where they know how to gravitate and get what they want. Libra. What we got for my Libras? Good things for my Libras. Breakthrough. So some Libras or Libra placements have some hard times. Those breakthroughs, you need them. Scorpio. Scorpio. What we got for my Scorpios? What we got for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter. Thank you. Gemini. But whatever needs to be removed and out the way, it's going to move itself. You're not going to resonate with it anymore. You're not going to go back to it. Some of you guys may know it, but I feel like it's very unknown for a lot of you. All right? And that's what we got right here that came out in the Ganesha deck. Right here. You're going to start getting connected. You're going to start probably getting some downloads. You're going to start seeing why things happen the way that they did. And you're going to start seeing the bigger picture more so. Trusting the divine and what it has in store. And stop being stubborn. I feel like you're finally just going to trust the process. You guys have worked yourself to the bone enough, Capricorns. It's time for things to just happen. And trusting what needs to happen to happen. Is let people get away with a lot. Because you have a good heart for them, a soft spot for certain people deep down, but now it's just real big to these people, honestly. And boundaries did come out earlier in the read, because I feel like so many people cross the line with you. You shouldn't be aware of a lot of people's stuff. Some of you guys may be really good at mind reading people, and you may not even know it. It's like you really finna peep certain things before it even happens. If you guys haven't been doing that already, but I feel like it's going to be so heightened, you're going to start moving differently because of how aware you are. And bottom of the deck, it says reprogramming from limited beliefs that you were taught. So I feel like this is for all of you. It's about changing your mindset, changing your perspectives, so things in your life and finances can start moving around you and for you. And I sense that, you know, it's going to get better. I love this for you guys. And that, and glow up. Nine of Pentacles did come out. It's also self-care. New money, new regimen, new diet plan, gym plan, whatever. You're going to start evolving and changing. But once you reprogram here, everything else changes. So it's really about sitting through the change and just learning from the things that were unpleasant. And that's all. And that's all you got to do. And it's just as simple as that. But that's what I have for you guys, collective. If it resonates, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. We'd definitely love to read them. And, you know, if you guys do want to book me, you can book me, link in bio through heal.me. But love you, take care, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.